Hello, Capricorn. Welcome in, guys. This is your November monthly reading. We're going to take a look at the energy surrounding you um, during this time. So it's a general reading. Only take what resonates. Leave the rest with someone else. Roles could be reversed. Also, if you are interested in mini reads, we have those. If you're watching this on the 11th, we have those on the 12th, which is Wednesday. Mini reads, limited spot. Alrighty. So let's just jump into it. Good stuff for Capricorn. You're going to find yourself a little bit more patient this month. I see because you're not trying to control the flow of how things are going, you are allowing things to unfold as they should. And because of that, the universe gets to do its magic in the background with that Temperance card there. So it does seem like you're starting to notice that you're a little bit patient, less trying to control outcomes. And because of that, the universe is going to reward you. Let's see. You have the Moon card here. You also have the King of Pentacles. There's some sort of increase in your financial situation. It's something that you don't see coming, but it is good stuff. So this could be a raise. This could be a new job, promotion. Just noticing that in November, you just have more financial stability and security. For others of you, if this is the relationship type of situation, this person could you may feel that this person is more involved, giving more, like they're more serious, more stability, progress. Ooh, okay. Lots of cards just fell out. Let's take them. All right. I don't know if you would feel like this is good stuff. However, someone that you are ignoring and that you are over, they are trying to come back around. So, I mean, this might be good stuff in a sense of like you feel good about this person coming back. Maybe you don't want them, but you still feel good about this person coming back. You know. That's funny. I got Scorpio off of that. You also have the Ten of Pentacles here, and you have the Tower. You got some sort of windfall coming in for you. This is definitely financial stability. This is something that I hear like saving grace. Like this may be something that you truly, truly needed. It came in the nick of time. All right, what else? A few different things. Some of you may be deciding to move across country. It's probably going to be very few of you that are doing that. For others of you, there's like I feel like there's some sort of new chapter that you are beginning for yourself. This does have to do with not putting in energy towards things that do not benefit you or is giving back. I feel like you are starting to put your guard up. You're starting to have those boundaries that are there. Yeah, I'm telling you, there's something that you guys are about to do differently. You're going to take a risk, and that risk is going to reward you greatly. All right, what other good stuff for Capricorn in the month of November? You have the Ace of Swords in the reverse. You also have the Seven of Swords. Empress. Someone may try to get over on you, but they're not going to win. I see like a failure happening. This could be somebody at work. I got Three of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. It doesn't have to. But I feel like what's happening is like they can't even touch you. you're so far protected by your guides, by your ancestors. Just your energy in itself is above them. Like they cannot touch you. Simply put. So, um, mm, this person needs to leave you alone because I feel like karma is going to hit them. All right, let's go into what you don't see coming, Capricorn. What's Capricorn not see coming? What does Capricorn not see coming? Mm, you not caring about a situation. And that once again could be about whoever it is that is coming back around. I feel like you did not even notice until this person tries to come back around, or this situation tries to come back around, and you realize that you are not even connected to it emotionally and you are over it. Like you got over it. Okay? Give me more. Like your mindset, that was not what I was trying to say. Your mindset has completely shifted. Ooh, what you don't see coming as well is how do I explain this? Uh it's like okay, so I'll give you an example. If you are trying to grow a business, slowly but surely you're going to gain more popularity. If you're trying to grow your social media, slowly but surely, it's like a slow snowball. It has a snowball effect where it just gets bigger and bigger and bigger. I feel like there is a lot of attention that is coming your way. It's in relation to something that you like, your dream. So if it's like your dream job or your dream to do a certain thing, I do feel like you're getting a lot of notoriety when it comes to that. It's just coming, like it's building up, basically. All right, what else does Capricorn not see coming? Month of November. No, you're softening. Don't you be like, I'm not softening. I ain't soft. I feel like there's someone here. It's a very stable and steady energy in your life. You have that King of Pentacles that's there, that as they're showing you that they're like a really solid person, you are starting to soften up. Maybe just only to this person, or maybe in general for some of you. But I do feel like there is a softening that is happening. No longer holding in like either past traumas or just holding your emotions to yourself. I do feel like there's something that's picking up for you. Okay? And whoever this person is, it helps. You don't even have to overthink your connection. This is something that is very pleasant. This is something that is very playful as well. And I feel like it is pleasantly, like it's a, oh, I'm pleasantly surprised by this. All right. What else for Capricorn? All right, you got the Ace of Wands here in the reverse, and you also have the World that came out again. There's something that you're moving away from. You're completely switching up something here. It's like, okay, it failed. I'm going to move on to the next thing. Like, I don't see you dwelling about it. I see you taking action. Yeah, there was something that just wasn't aligned for you, and that's why it didn't work out. But you're aligning with your higher self, your like the greater good, something that is better for you, something that gives you everything that you need. So if this is a relationship, the relationship fails, but you are now moving into greener pastures. The grass really is greener on the other side for you in this situation. If it's not a relationship and it's a job, you're going to find something that you have longevity, that actually pays you for what you do and pays you very nicely. But it's something to where you're transitioning to a completely different something. And it's going to be very beneficial for you. All right, let's go on to career and money. With that being said, don't forget, if you want to jump into mini reads, link is in the description box below. All right, career and money. What can Capricorn expect in the month of November? Okay, we got 3 of Cups in the reverse and the Page of Pentacles. There's something new that you may need to do. Might be a little overwhelming. But okay, it may be a little bit overwhelming, or it just feels like you have a lot to do. I'm not sure which one of it is, but I do feel like there may be a sense of like disappointment with kind of how things are flowing. What I will say is don't let it get you down too much. I do feel like whatever it is that you're working on, that even if it is overwhelming, you're still like, it's not all falling apart. You'll still be able to get things the way that they need to be without everything falling to shit. I will say this, there are going to be some good days, there are going to be some bad days. Okay? However, you're going to have a handle on that situation. So whether that's unexpected workload that comes in, or like life and work are starting to clash, whatever it is, I do feel like you'll have a handle over it. What else? All right, you got 6 of Cups here. You also have the Ace of Wands. Huh. Give me more on this. There's something that you're meant to do. I feel like whatever this is something that you've been connected to for a while. So this could be like a dream of yours. It's something that makes you very excited. I feel like in the month of November, you do get the opportunity to at least initiate this thing. Okay? And I feel like the energy is aligned for you to do so. The one thing that I will say, especially because Mercury retrograde is happening right now, don't believe the hype about, oh, you shouldn't start anything in Mercury retrograde. No, you need to start it in Mercury retrograde so you can tweak it and figure out what's going to work and what's not going to work. So you're going to be presented an opportunity. You need to jump on it. Okay. And if something happens to where there's a fail or something isn't working quite right, you get the ability to tweak it. However, I do feel like you're going to claim victory over something to do with your career or your goals. So I would keep at it. What else for Capricorn? Yeah, the Fool card. I'm telling you. I just said this. I just freaking said this. Fool card to the Judgment card. You get the opportunity to do something again. You get another chance at it, and you need to take the risk. Jump at it. Don't think, just go. Some of y'all may have Aries or Scorpio in your chart. Anything in relation to their money. Six of Swords. If things have been kind of bleh when it comes to money, like kind of a little shaky, not as stable as, oh yes, I love it, not as stable as you would like, I do feel like abundance, stability, more money, you getting on to calmer waters. That's what's happening in the month of November. I see happiness surrounding that. Happiness after heartache. Okay, happiness after delays, happiness and feeling content with what you have, and actually feeling abundance and luxury and stability and growth after possibly some bullshit. This could even be like you working really hard after a heartbreak, and you just like focusing all of your time and efforts into building financial stability. But I do feel like you are getting onto calmer waters. He's going straight to that sun. Happiness. You have the Ten of Cups there. So, okay, let's go on to person on your mind. Person on Capricorn's mind, what are they thinking and feeling? Wanting to come towards you, but also scared? I feel like this person has victim mentality. Could be a Cancer. You got Chariot here. But this is someone who does not like to display their emotions or their heart. They want to come towards you, but I also feel like they are very guarded. They have a hard time with trusting people. Yep, Queen of Cups in the reverse. You got the Six of Wands. There's some, okay, I feel like this person is holding on to past situations where they have been hurt, whether it was manipulation or something of that nature that has caused them to doubt themselves, caused them to feel like they're unworthy of love. Yeah, you got the Empress in the reverse right here. They're not their best self, unfortunately. You have Taurus and Libra. That's actually what's keeping them from being able to like really make this shit official is because they feel they probably don't know on the surface, but deep down inside, they probably feel like they don't deserve to be happy, deserve that type of love. I feel like whoever it is, whether it goes all the way back to a parent that used to make them feel like they had to be performative or have to do something in order to have love. This person, I do feel like they have some issues, if I'm going to be honest. I mean, we all have issues, but there's something that is holding them back from their past. Give me more thinking and feeling about Capricorn. Yeah. I feel like this person is very observative with you. I also feel like this person, I'm telling you, I think they have yes, look. I just said baggage. I just said that bullshit from the past. They carry around burdens from the past because it's something about them that they feel like I need to be on my P's and Q's because if I'm not, this person may leave. They observe you so they can learn you so that way you don't leave. Like I don't know, this person has some baggage. You got Scorpio and Pisces there. What is Capricorn thinking and feeling? Oh, you see it. Oh, you see it. You know. Some of y'all may have Pisces in your chart, but I have the Two of Swords in the reverse. I also have the High Priestess. You are highly aware and in tuned. You know about this, but you might not say anything. But you are acknowledging what's wrong, what the block is. Give me more for Capricorn. Yeah, you see that there's fear and that they need healing. You are very aware. You got Leo there. Ooh. So what can Capricorn anticipate this month? I was going to say this year. Shit. This month with this person. Like what's going to happen? Five of Pentacles. Oh no. I feel like this person is going to, okay, so I don't know if you're putting this person out in the cold. I kind of feel like this is the person putting themselves out in the cold. I feel like this person is keeping you at a distance. You have an avoidant. That's probably what that Hanged Man was all about. Ace of Cups. What about it? Five of Wands. I don't feel like there's other people that are involved. I really don't. I feel like they only have like they only have eyes for you. But I also feel like this person does not know how to trust people not to hurt them. Sun card in the reverse. Knight of Wands in the reverse. Okay. Outcome. This person has a fear of happiness. It's yeah. Okay. Okay. Okay, I'll say this. Let me just preface this. You are their 10 of cups. You are their happiness, and they miss the shit out of you. But I do feel like they are going to create distance in the month of November. I also feel like they're afraid of being happy. They want that happiness. You are their happiness, but they're also afraid of that shit. So you have someone that comes in and it'll almost feel like love bombing. It's where they come in and they're very passionate and excited, and then all of a sudden they dip out, they disappear. This person also can be prone to, and you had Leo there. This person could also be prone to getting angry, like kind of for nothing, or at least it looks like for nothing. But it's because they have a hard time with their emotions. In the month of November, this person may decide to just focus on work and leave things kind of ambiguous. Is that a good word? Confusing, gray area, middle. You don't know. Okay. I feel like this month is going to be a very hard month for you to have clarity with this person, unless, well, I'm not going to say that because I don't want you to make decisions. Use your intuition. Definitely use your intuition. Okay. All right. Who's coming towards Capricorn? Let's see. Describe who is coming towards Capricorn and what exactly they want. Ooh, we got a King of Wands here. Somebody you're probably not talking to. Could be a Sagittarius. It's somebody who's taking their time. They're a patient person. You guys have probably not been speaking for a while, and they're deciding now is the perfect time to put forth some action. Take action. Give me more. I was just going to say this is also Leo. And then you have freaking Sun card here, Leo. I feel like this person is not as confident as they should be simply because they do have regrets. There's some regrets that they have in relation to how stuff went down, how you guys are not communicating, what they didn't start. Yeah, they feel like you're a missed opportunity. There's still emotions that are there. Oh, it didn't work because this person was either A, emotional manipulative, or B, just emotionless. Kind of a bitch. All right, so what do they want? Okay, so why are you even coming around? They don't want to get back together. You have the Three of Pentacles in the reverse and you have the Two of Cups in the reverse. So they don't necessarily like want to get back together. So why are you coming towards Capricorn? Oh, to clear the air. They just want closure. That's a first. Okay. They want closure. You have Queen of Swords here in the reverse. You also have the Seven of Cups in the reverse. They feel confused right now. And I don't know if this is just in relation to like how they feel in general, but it's almost like they want to clear the air with you. They don't want to get back together, but they do want closure. They feel like either they need the closure or you deserve the closure. Yeah. They're just wanting they're wanting things to be um like bygones be bygones. They want things to be okay. That's what they want. They also feel like they may have I don't know. There's a tinge of like I disappointed Capricorn. I feel bad about it. That wasn't me being me. I would like to clear the air. So, all right. All signs, their sign. If you're dealing with an Aries, the Aries is very guarded because you are very different than their norm. So they're not used to anyone like you. If you are dealing with a Taurus, I feel like the Taurus is focusing on themselves and their own self-love and the things that make them happy. I do feel like they're trying to it's like well, I mean, I guess that's on par right now for the time of that full moon, but it's like they're working towards the things that make them happy. Self-care, a lot of self-care there. If you're dealing with a Gemini, the Gemini wants to continue giving to this, but is also extremely cautious about moving forward. But they're not trying to leave. If you are dealing with a Cancer, the Cancer feels like you have healed them. They feel like they want to continue progressing in the direction that you guys are progressing because you are bringing balance to them. You've healed them. They feel like they're their best self with you. That makes sense. You're their sister sign. If you are dealing with a Leo, the Leo just wants to be friends. They don't want any bad blood between the two of you. They just want to be friends. If you are dealing with a Virgo, the Virgo has decided to stop talking because I feel like they need clarity on something. Okay. If you are dealing with a Libra, watch that Libra. Wham, bam, thank you, ma'am, is what I heard as soon as I got that Seven of Wands in the reverse. This is somebody who will get what they want to get and they will dip. You won't ever talk to them again. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, the Scorpio right now is trying to find answers. They're kind of feeling confused about the connection, so there's no communication. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, I would not deal with this one either. Simply because I don't like that Knight of Wands in the reverse. This is somebody who may possibly love bomb, but they don't want anything serious. If you are dealing with a Capricorn, the Capricorn feels like they're repeating something with you. It's really fucking with them mentally. If you are dealing with an Aquarius, the Aquarius wants you, but they're holding back. And if you are dealing with a Pisces, the Pisces wants a relationship, baby. They say you are it. They want a relationship. All right, Capricorn, that is what I got for you guys today. Thank you guys so much for being here. I greatly appreciate it. Please don't forget, if you want to get into the mini read for tomorrow, Wednesday, November 12th, go into the description box below and book yours today. All right, take care.